Disconnect the wires from the LED boards by pressing onto the connectors using a small Phillips screwdriver. Keep the LED wires from the narrow outer boards separate from the wires belonging to the wider inner boards. Using a Phillips or square head bit, remove the screws used to fasten the existing LED boards. The screws can be discarded. The existing LED boards can be put aside. The retrofit trays are designed with a slotted tab at one end and a solid tab at the other end. Install the end with the solid tab first into the fixture end plate. Orient the trays always with the narrow boards to the outside. Avoid direct contact with the LED boards by utilizing the brackets along the center of the tray. While pushing the tray slightly upwards and towards the opposite end plate, bend the slotted tab into the other end plate. Ensure that the retrofit tray is close to but not over top of the center cover. And then using the self-drilling screws provided, fasten the tray to the fixture with 3 screws per tray. Wiring of the existing fixtures may have been in one of 2 ways, with shunt wires at the center of the boards as per first photo, or without them as per second photo. We will first demonstrate wiring of the retrofit trays assuming existing fixtures having shunt wires. Working on one end of one of the trays, insert the red stripe wire into the positive connector of the outer narrow LED board and tuck the wire neatly away. Insert the blue stripe wire into the negative connector of the inner wide board and the red stripe wire into the positive connector. Moving to the opposite end of the same retrofit tray, insert the blue stripe wire into the narrow outer board. Repeat the same steps for the second retrofit tray, taking care that the red stripe wires are positive and blue stripe wires are negative. For fixtures wired without center shunt wires, wire option 2. The outer narrow boards are wired as previous. For the inner wide boards at one end of one tray, the wires are to be cut and protected with electrical tape, as shown here, or with wire nuts, and tucked away neatly. At the same end of the second tray, insert the red striped wire into the positive connector and the blue striped wire into the negative connector. At the opposite end of the trays, cut and protect the wires from the wide board that has just been connected. and insert the positive and negative wires into the Y board that has not been connected at the opposite end.